Hello, I'm Greg from Flyability with a quick tip about manual thrust mode. Most pilots are apprehensive about using the manual thrust mode because of the associated risks. In this video we will show you when and how you can use this flight mode to your advantage. Typically you will be flying your Elios 2 in altitude hold mode, where the drone's altitude and vertical speed is measured by an onboard pressure sensor along with the optical sensors. The motor speeds are automatically regulated to maintain a constant altitude. The pilot controls the climb and descent speeds limited to 1.3 meters per second, which is well within the limit of what the cage can handle in case of an impact. When using manual thrust mode, all altitude sensors are bypassed and the thrust is directly controlled by the pilot. So at full throttle, the drone will shoot up extremely quickly, and at minimum throttle, it will literally fall out of the sky. Inertial effects are also much more apparent at high vertical speeds, as it will take a longer time to decelerate to a standstill. At this point, I should mention that because of its potential to achieve such great speeds, any collision damage made when flying in manual thrust mode will not be covered by the warranty. However, if you keep the stick somewhere in the middle and avoid large inputs, then the drone will not behave very differently. When compared to altitude hold mode, it just feels a bit floatier. I highly recommend trying it out in a controlled environment to get a feel for it. In the field, you might find yourself having to use manual thrust mode in the following situations. For example, it can be used when the pressure variations in the flight area are so strong that the drone starts to behave erratically. More frequently, it can be used to scoot along the insides of small ducts, where you would otherwise tend to get hung up on the top or on the bottom. Sometimes you can use it to free yourself when you're stuck or wedged in a tight space. And in an extreme case, it can be used to prevent a flyaway, should the pressure sensor malfunction. I hope that this video removed some of the mystery surrounding the flight mode. Get familiar with it, use it when you need to, use it with caution, but not with fear.